So it has been a while since I have filmed a video, so I thought I would just kind of catch you guys up on my life and tell you all about, you know, my new makeup favorites, the things I've been doing lately, all of that. So if you're interested in seeing that, please keep watching. Does anybody else do that? So we are starting with brows as usual. I'm going to use a concoction that I've made between MAC's Ash Blonde Fluid Line and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Taupe. I really need my brows done. So as I do this, I'm just trying to think of all the things that I need to catch you guys up on. I've just been working heaps as usual. I'm now a qualified assessor, so it means I've got a lot more kind of assessment work to do, which is fun. I really enjoy it. And even though I haven't been filming them, I've also been having a lot of fun with all my makeup looks lately and like experimenting a little bit more and playing with a bit more color, and it's just been really nice to kind of have that, I don't know, that passion kind of come back. So that's kind of why I wanted to film this video and get back into the groove of like YouTube and just having little projects to work on, because that's kind of what this is for me. It's a little project that I get to do that's outside of work, that's outside of like things I have to do, and it's more of something like I just genuinely want to do and I really enjoy it. So that's kind of why I haven't really had time for it lately, because life has kind of taken over. I actually had my makeup done by somebody else the other day, and I feel like for a makeup artist that isn't like that common, because obviously you just do your own face every day. So it was such a nice little treat to have someone do my face, and he did such a good job. I will link his details down below. His name is Agnello, and he used to be one of my students, and now that he's graduated he has his own business and he's doing really, really well. So I got him to do my makeup when we were going out the other weekend, and he did such a good job. I can't even express it. The entire time I didn't actually see what my makeup looked like, and he only like showed me right at the end when he was finished, and I had my eyes closed, and when I opened them to look in the mirror, I genuinely like teared up a little bit because it was exactly what I wanted. I kind of wanted it to be a makeup that I personally have like never really done on myself before, and like I kind of wanted to look like a different person, if that makes sense. And he kind of nailed that, which was awesome. Like I felt so pretty that night. It was actually crazy. And he did my makeup for, it was kind of like a girls' night that I was having with my friends. We went and saw Aja from RuPaul's Drag Race, and the show was pretty good and the night was really good overall. But it was just like the first time in ages that I properly made an effort and planned my outfit and really like went all out with like the hair, the makeup, everything. Like I said, I got my makeup done for it, which I've never really done before. And it was just one of those nights where I genuinely just felt so good about myself. And it was a really, really nice feeling to have like all of the planning kind of go perfectly. And I like genuinely think like the way you look on the outside definitely does improve your mood. Like when you make an effort and you feel really good and confident in how you look. I don't know, it just like put me in like a really good mindset, on top of having like really amazing girlfriends and just having a really nice time. And it's just genuinely like a really good feeling to have like really good friends. So you may notice my hair is quite like peach at the moment, or super like orangey yellow. I had pink in my hair for a little while, and the other day I was kind of like, oh, I want to be blonde again. So I put color remover in my hair, and it's kind of just hasn't taken all the pink out yet. It's just kind of made it a bit peach. And my natural hair is like a little bit lighter, but my extensions are still pretty like colored. So we're gonna have to do something about that soon, but I just could not be bothered washing my hair again. So I'm going to be using the WIGS Cosmetics quartz palette. It's a Sunday right now, and I just finished meal prepping all of my food for the week. I'm currently doing a meal plan with Sam from the Base Transformations. I will link their details down below. But right now they are kind of helping me with my food and workouts and things like that, so that I can hopefully compete this year. That is kind of my goal. It's like my dream to be able to do a bikini competition, and I've decided I'm gonna just like put that out into the world now. So at the end of like last year, I kind of made the decision that 2019 was going to be the year of competing. I'm going to try and see if I can do it. I'm really excited about it, but also really nervous about it. So I don't have anything like locked in stone yet. Right now I'm just doing a 12-week transformation sort of thing with Sam, and then we can see kind of how low my body fat percentage can get down, and then we'll kind of decide, you know, whether I'm ready to do a competition prep or not. I really hope I am ready, because it's just something that I've wanted to do for like years now, and I've never really felt like I was like mentally ready to do it. But this year I definitely feel like my willpower is a lot stronger, and I have a really good like routine, and everything in my life is quite like settled at the moment. Like I have an amazing boyfriend, I have an amazing house, I'm financially stable, like I love my job. There's like so many things that are a lot more just stable, and having that kind of stability in my life definitely makes me feel like I would be ready to, you know, go through the grueling process of a competition prep, but like I want to do it in a healthy way. And that's why I decided to work with the base and work with Sam, because he definitely values health above just results, I guess. And I'm really happy with how I've done so far in just this 12-week like transformation. I think I went from like 26% body fat, and I'm now down to about 19. And hopefully in my next check-in I'll be even lower than that. And I've been just really happy with like my training lately as well. Guy and I go to the gym at like 4:30 in the morning, so it's pretty early. I've been using this app called Strong. It is basically just an app that you put all your workout details into, so you can put down the exercises that you've done, and you can make your own like planned workouts. And I upgraded and like paid to get the full version of whatever. So I just have my like weekly workouts that I need to do every week, and it also like records how much weight you lift. So the next week you go and open that same workout, it tells you how much you lifted the last week, and it means you kind of are held accountable to make yourself go heavier each week, because you're like, oh well, last week I did, you know, like 12 kilos and 15 reps. That means I have to go, you know, maybe 14 kilos and maybe 10 reps. And yeah, it's just really motivating. Basically, I just went in with those 3 colors there. 1, 2, 3, all up in my crease. And now I'm going to put this one here all over my lid. So right now I'm at the, I think, 10-week mark with this 12-week program. My goal was always to get underneath 20% body fat, and the fact that I've done that now, it makes me really motivated to kind of keep pushing it and keep going. So anyone who's watched my really old like body transformation video, I think it was called My Fitness Journey, I am still in contact with my old PT Phoebe. I still think she is the most amazing, brilliant person, and if you live in Adelaide, I would highly recommend you go see her, because she completely and utterly, you know, changed my life really. So I definitely think they are both amazing, and I would recommend them both. They are great. Another thing you might notice about this video is the fact that my camera quality has gone up significantly, and that means you can see all of my imperfections, especially these 2 boys which have sprung up for no reason. Why? I usually have like really clear skin. Like I have a lot of scarring and kind of redness and freckles and things like that, but I don't really break out at all. I don't get pimples. So like these boys just decided to spring up yesterday, and I just want to know why, because honestly it feels like an attack. So Guy got me this camera that I'm recording on for my birthday. I actually had the most incredible birthday as well. I turned 25. I still kind of think of myself as like a 19-year-old. So to be 25, I'm like, oh, that's like adulthood, I guess. That's like real life stuff. So anyway, yeah, my birthday was amazing. I had all of my closest friends all come over for a party at my house, and we had this amazing platter from Bits and Bites Adelaide. She did gluten-free and vegan options as well. And Pixie surprised me with this beautiful gluten-free, dairy-free cake as well, so I could have birthday cake on my birthday, and I ended up eating like half the cake. It was a lot. And then Guy went like above and beyond with the presents. He got me this necklace, which is a Swarovski necklace. He got me this camera, like I said. This is just a ColourPop Super Shock shadow in stereo. He got me like a Ted Baker bag, and he just, I don't know, he nailed it. It was so, so lovely. He kind of like organized the whole party for me as well. And all my friends got me just beautiful presents as well. Like, not that that's what your birthday is about, but they kind of nailed it with all the presents as well. I love my friends so much. Everyone's so sweet. Everyone's so nice. I pressed all these glitters myself a really long time ago, and they're still just perfect. So I really like using these to just add like a little pop of something. For the inner corner, I'm going to use Sugar Peel's Ghosted pigment, which is like this beautiful purple kind of iridescent shade. I'm not having a good eyeliner day today, but that's okay. We're going to persevere. I'm using my favorite Model Co lash extend. They've changed their packaging though. They're called Co Beauty now, and it's Extend Lash, and it's also in white packaging now. It used to be like a hot pink bottle. I'm feeling smoky today. Why not? Let's go all the way into the inner corner. I'm going to use a bit more black from the Louise palette and smoke it out. So I just finished smoking out my eyes and putting on some lashes. These are the Cocoa lashes in Queen Bee, a la Desi and Katie. This is like their OG lashes that everybody used to wear, and they are insanely big and I love them. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my face using some foundation. This is the Etude House Double Lasting Serum Foundation. So I recently went to a masterclass with James Malloy. He did just a couple like, you know, makeup artisty looks, and one of the products he used was this Double Lasting Serum Foundation. This is a Korean beauty brand. I really like Etude House, and when he talked about them I was like, oh my god, yes, I love that brand. I should, you know, try that myself. Really glowy, really dewy on the skin, which I do like. It isn't as full coverage as I really like my foundations, but I do think it's a really nice formula. I'm also using this sponge from, I think it's called the Juno sponge. It's from Mecca, but I remember Nikki Tutorials talking about it. It's like a velvet sponge, and I've been kind of into it lately. I think it blends out product really, really well, and my foundation looks really nice and smooth. I wouldn't say it's any better or worse than my Beauty Blender. I do definitely think it does a good job though. So my camera just died, so I finished the rest of my base. I used a little bit of Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer just in the center of my face where I needed more coverage. And I also set my face with some Coty Airspun. However, you can see that my face still has kind of like a dewiness to it. And obviously I highlighted my cheekbones with a little bit of Mary Luminizer. For my contour, I used Tarte's Park Avenue Princess. This has for some reason become just like my go-to bronzer. And yeah, you can see that my skin is still very like luminous, dewy, even though I have set it with a powder. So that's why I kind of really like that foundation. I think it looks really natural on the skin, and you can kind of build it up to be more full coverage, or you can have it be more natural. So that's kind of why I like it. I'm just going to, I think, finish up this look with some lips. And because I used the Louise palette, I decided to use their new liquid lipsticks. This is in the shade Peace, and it's a really nice like peachy kind of nude. I'm about due to get my lips done again. I really need my Botox to come back because I'm starting to get a few lines in my forehead and I want them to go away. So that is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed catching up a bit on my life. Thank you for bearing with me in my upload schedule. I know it's been a bit bad lately. If you enjoyed this look, please let me know in the comments. Also, you can like and subscribe. I never ask people to do that, but I would really appreciate if you did. And other than that, I hope you all are having a really great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.